this morning. How's it going, gentlemen?
Wunderbar.
Wunderbar. Fresh off of a road trip. You just got home. What time last night or this morning?
8:30.
8:30 last night. Hopped right in bed and up bright and early to be here this morning.
I wish. I got attacked by the Bella girl. I was gone so she needed her attention.
Yes, she did.
So.
Yeah, that's his dog, everybody.
I wasn't going. Yes, that was my dog. The Bella girl. That didn't sound good.
Well, it's just. I mean, we need to put in context.
Thank you for clarifying that. I really needed that. It's early in the morning still.
It could be a mistress.
Well, that's why I was trying to.
There you go.
That's why I was clarifying.
It seems to be in right now.
But needless to say, it was a good trip. Got to the Yarnell grade. Everything was wonderful. As soon as I topped the Yarnell grade, it started raining, and it rained all the way to Prescott.
Yes, we had
off.
Yeah,
it was dry on one side of the street, raining on the other. It was nuts.
Yeah, we had rain all weekend here.
Yeah,
it was
great.
Wonderful, absolutely wonderful. And I'm curious to know if it's going to rain again today because it looks like it out there.
Yes, we actually have a 30% chance of rain today.
Wow.
Yeah. It was earlier the 20, but now it's moved up to 30, and tonight will be 10. Okay. We're going to have some light winds, and then tomorrow will be pretty much the same.
Okay.
20% in the morning, light winds, and then about 10% in the afternoon, for the evening, but the winds are going to pick up.
Okay.
And as we get past Wednesday, it's going to start drying out and getting warmer. We'll be back into the high 80s, low 90s.
Okay. You know what I loved about this rain is that there was no thunder and lightning with it. It was just a nice drizzle.
Yeah, it didn't really rain hard, according to what I could see. Mm-hmm. You had a couple little, I'm going to say splotches, or where they, dumped. But for the most part, it was nice that it was light because that absorbs into the ground. And that's what we need.
Exactly. Okay, well, does it say what time it's going to rain today?
If we could do that, we wouldn't be in this business now, would we?
I'm just curious because I have a tea time at 2. So, if the rain could wait between 2 and 6, I would appreciate it. Is that selfish? That might be selfish.
We'll put a call in and see what we can do. Typically, it's 3 to 4 if it's going to go because that's the hottest part of the day. Yeah. So that's when you'd probably get the moisture if you get it. But.
Well, Scott Dandos and I played out at Antelope Hills yesterday, and it kind of spit on us all day, and it was lovely.
Yeah.
I mean, you can play in that kind of weather. It was gorgeous.
Did you beat him?
I think I did. He kind of stopped scoring there at the end. I don't know. I mean, it wasn't. There were some issues, but I scored mine, and I had 2 birdies yesterday. So
good.
Tons of fun. Hoping to do the same again today.
Excellent.
Yes. So, Matt Hinshaw, how was your weekend?
Long.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You had to drive all the way to Sierra Vista.
Lots of driving. Yep.
Tucson,
Mm-hmm.
back home.
Yep.
So you got home when?
I don't know, 10:30ish.
Last night?
Yeah.
Oh, he beat you, Drew, by 2 hours.
Yeah, but
or you beat him by 2 hours.
Yeah, but I started a lot earlier than him.
Yeah, well, wait, let's talk about that. How long of a drive was it to Sierra Vista?
It's like 5.5, 6 hours, something like that.
Yeah.
And how long was your drive to California?
I was right at 7 hours
7,
total.
yeah.
But then I had 3 stops.
Yeah.
But it was 116 through Palm Springs. It was cooking.
That's brutal.
Yeah.
That is brutal. Was there rain on your trek down south?
No, but they have, according to my father, they've gotten close to 2.5 inches already.
Right.
It was extremely humid down there.
Oh.
Yeah.
How long did you stay down there?
Just overnight.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. Just overnight.
Yeah.
I went down to Tucson, shot the game, came back Sunday, and then worked into the night. So.
Yeah. Okay. Fantastic. Well, good. You ready for a good week?
Yes.
Yes. Are you ready for a good week?
Always.
Good. Me too. Absolutely.
Nothing but incredible guests every day, right?
Every day. Well, today, definitely, we have Beth and Danelle coming in to talk about the Dogtree Pines Senior Dog Sanctuary, an entity near and dear to our hearts. We love animals. We love the work they're doing out there. It's not a kennel. It's not a shelter. These dogs roam on acres of land, and they're right in my neighborhood. And I always love hearing what's going on, and they have a big event coming up they want you all to know about, how you can get involved and help out the senior dogs in our community, which is a very cool thing. And then tomorrow, It'll be us. Unless I can conjure up a guest. But, I like Talk About It Tuesdays. You don't like those, huh, Matt? Matt doesn't like them because then he has to talk.
Right.
Yeah.
I want to be like Andrew, just sit here.
Yeah.
I think it'd be nicer.
Oh, boy. Wah, wah, wah.
It's mostly Drew.
That was hilarious.
It was hilarious. I don't really know if it was really that hilarious. Hey, the water break over there on Sheldon Street, it is affecting my business, Prescott Glass and Mirror. I want to let you know that the shop is still open if you have an appointment or if you need to get in. You've got a glass emergency. You just have to enter the back way.
And you can't go to the bathroom.
And I don't know. Do they not have water?
I don't know.
Scott didn't mention that.
He said it was a water break, so.
He said water line broke, which caused a lot of dirt to be eroded out from under the asphalt. It is deemed unsafe, so they need to remove the asphalt and repave it. But Prescott Glass is still open. You can enter through the alley off of the 300 block of North Alarcon. It's a one-way alley, but the city of Prescott said it's okay. And the detour is well implemented. So,
well, they're definitely working on it. And
yeah.
I guess it happened Saturday evening. I think it was. That's what I heard.
We don't even know.
Wait,
yeah.
We heard about it yesterday.
So Sheldon's shut down then?
Yeah.
Sheldon, just
from
the
Alarcon
block where
to Cortez.
just the block where Prescott Glass and Mirror is.
Yeah. And then from
Yeah.
Marina to Willis to Gurley. Is shut down.
Oh, it is as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So
Between
who knows
Willis
how long it'll be shut, but the shop is open, and I wanted to make sure everybody knew that because I know it's on your list of things to do today.
Got to get it done.
Got to get it done, and
Check that
and the
box
team
off.
is over there ready to take care of you. So that's good news. Hey, yeah, we got to talk about Scotty Scheffler. The number one golfer in the world right now. He won the British Open by 4 strokes yesterday. The guy was on top of his game. I mean, at one point he was leading by 7 strokes. And, 7 strokes, hard to catch up to, right?
Especially in that competition.
Yeah. He's 29 years old and is only the 4th player to ever win the British Open, the Masters, and the PGA Championship before turning 30. If he can win the U.S. Open next year, which is being held at Shinnecock Hills Golf Club, it'll give him a career Grand Slam. That tournament is scheduled to end on July 21st, which is also Scotty's birthday. So, I love watching Scotty Scheffler play. He's such a unique play. I mean, I'm like, he doesn't really swing like you're told to swing, but man, he gets it exactly where he wants it to go. And just a really down-to-earth guy.
What's the name of the last one?
The last what?
Tournament that he has to win or whatever?
Shenandoah?
No, he needs to win the Open, the U.S. Open next year, which is being held at Shinnecock Hills Golf Club.
That seems like a swear word.
Oh, Shinnecock.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's
right.
not, Matt.
And where is that? Is that Carolina?
That's a really good question. I do not know.
Drew, you're supposed to know these things. This is what you're Drew.
If it was not on golf, I can't claim that.
Oh man.
I don't know. I know enough, but not enough.
Yeah, we watched Scotty win it yesterday, and then we made a tea time. We're like, we gotta go. We gotta go. So, let's see. There was something else I wanted to talk about. Today is National Junk Food Day. Hooray! On a Monday. Hey, I have to say, we had dinner last night at Five Guys Burgers and Fries. And it was amazing. They
do a good job.
It was very good. From here on out, I will have fresh jalapenos on my burger. That was the first time I've ever done that. Do you not like the Five Guys?
No, they're fine. They're just a little expensive for what you get, in my opinion.
Well, it was delicious. I mean, we don't do it very often. So we got done playing golf, and we were like, where can we go to get a good burger? And I have never eaten there before. So.
Oh, okay.
Ever.
Really?
Yeah, I'm just not a burger person. You know what I mean? If I'm going to get a burger, I like to have it at home, mostly. Because then I can get the gluten-free bun, do it that way.
What about In-N-Out?
I've had In-N-Out before.
Not a fan.
I like it. I like it.
And you can get a protein burger and don't have to get the bun
And I have.
And you get it wrapped in the lettuce.
Yes. I have done that.
Yep.
And when I go there, that's how I do it. Yep. Yes, sir. So anyway, that was big news for me to share with y'all.
Five Guys.
Five Guys.
That's
Yep.
right. Good.
It kind of goes with National Junk Food Day.
Did you like their fries?
I prefer a shoestring type fry like Barry brought in on Friday.
Yeah, they're crisper. They have more.
Yeah.
I like the crunch.
Yeah, this was more like a wedge.
Yeah.
And I mean, not as big as a wedge, but a thick fry, if you will. A thick fry. So, yeah, it was okay. But the burger was delicious. I didn't know they put 2 patties on it. Holy smokes. If I'd known that, I would have gotten a junior. But now I know.
See? You've expanded your culinary horizons.
Yes, I have. Yes, I have.
And they have hot dogs there. You didn't get a chili
Scott
dog?
got a hot dog.
Nice.
And a burger.
And a burger, of
Yeah,
course.
Yeah, but he didn't get a chili dog.
No, just regular
No,
dog.
I was surprised they had hot dogs there because we were just talking about where you can get a hot dog, and nobody brought up Five Guys. So that was a surprise for me. Yeah.
Now you know.
Now I know.
That was the disappointment of my trip. I didn't make it to Der Wiener Schnitzel this time.
Oh, you were going to do it. You had big plans.
It was 116 degrees, and I didn't feel like waiting in line.
I don't blame you.
I was like, I'm just driving home, and it's not like I'm not going back there to see the kids in another few weeks or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'll get it then. But yeah, it was 116, and I was like, no,
I
I'm
don't
not
blame you.
doing this.
You don't feel like doing anything when it's that hot outside.
Drink iced tea. That's about it.
That's
iced tea
about
and water.
it. Stay in the air conditioning.
I know. I'm disappointed in Drew's dedication to the wiener.
Oh, well.
Disappointed.
Yes.
Well, yeah.
These things happen.
You were somewhere where you could have gotten one, and you didn't get one, did you?
Do they have a Dur there in Sierra Vista?
No, they don't.
Tucson.
I'm sure.
Oh,
but,
they do in Tucson.
I'm not going to go too far off the beaten path when I'm
So your
driving that
commitment is
much.
not there either.
Yeah.
I stopped and ate at some places that I shouldn't have. It was good.
Like what? What'd you have?
I went to Payway. I haven't been to Payway in a very long time.
I love Payway. Asian food.
Yeah.
But it's kind of, they consider it fast, but it's not fast like
No, it's still
Panda. Panda Express. It's not fast food like that.
It's the of course I'm drawing a blank on the people that own it, but it's the same people that own PF Chang's. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Payway's delicious.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
And what'd you
really
have?
good.
I gotta know.
Mongolian beef.
Yeah, yeah.
That's my favorite.
Nice.
They put a lot of onions
That's not
and
really-
mushrooms and
Yeah, that's not really fast food though. What else did you
no.
have? No junk food?
Taco Bell.
Oh, the Taco
Yeah.
Bell.
No Whataburger?
No, not this time. I had Whataburger last weekend when
Okay.
I went down for the Rattlers.
Okay.
Hey.
Green
All right,
chili
well,
double.
Today, National Junk Food Day. Please celebrate responsibly. That's all I ask. This is interesting. Tickets just went on sale for Christopher Nolan's star-studded IMAX adaptation of The Odyssey, which is scheduled to be released on in July of 2026, a whole year away. And crazy as it may sound, multiple opening screenings are already sold out. It also means that people are already trying to scalp tickets for hundreds of dollars, which is ridiculous. But considering the story's been around for thousands of years, it doesn't feel like something money that is needed to be spent on to avoid spoilers. So I don't know. Are you excited about this?
Yeah, I saw the trailer.
Yeah.
I don't know about I mean, I love Christopher Nolan. He's an incredible filmmaker.
Right.
So.
You've seen The Odyssey.
Yeah.
So to see this adaptation.
I mean, we'll see what he does.
Yeah.
you
I mean, it's
know.
a whole year away. I don't get people buying tickets already.
That's a money-making deal. You're buying tickets a year out. You're probably scalping. You're
There you go.
I wish.
I mean, who could plan that far ahead? I mean, really.
Right.
I wish people would just go to the theater now. Just go to the theater now. I'm afraid we're going to lose it.
We're not going to lose it.
I'm very worried
You
about
keep
that.
it in business, which is
You-
great.
You say that, but when I went to see brain cramp Formula One,
Yeah.
there was an empty seat,
Right. It was packed.
and I
Good.
thought, well, gee, maybe I'll just stay and watch the next one.
If they
they
would
kicked you out. They're
if
like,
they
no,
would make good movies like that,
people will go.
movies that people want to see in theaters, people will go.
They make good movies.
Some of them are, some of them aren't. Some of them are movies you can just stay home and watch.
Yeah.
We've had this conversation. Let's move on.
True.
Listen to this. This is a scary story. A 61-year-old man is dead after he was pulled into an MRI machine by his metallic necklace. Seems he entered the room where the machine was operating out of a concern for a relative, even though he was told not to go inside. Patients, as we all know, if you've had an MRI, you got to remove all electronic and metal objects before getting scanned, which is why not all people are eligible to use an MRI. And they say that the magnetic force from those machines is strong enough to fling a wheelchair across the room. It pulled him into the machine and he died.
Well,
there's a lesson.
That's how you start on Monday.
When somebody tells you you probably shouldn't go in there, maybe
Right.
you might want to listen to them.
Right. Yeah, maybe you will. And one more story before we move on. None of us were able to make it to England for Black Sabbath's final concert with singer Ozzy Osbourne, but we're probably going to be able to see it in theaters next year. Back to the Beginning, Ozzy's Final Bow documents the show from earlier this month, which was also the first time the band had performed together in 2 decades. Ozzy, of course, has been dealing with lots of medical issues. He spent the show seated. He will be giving a close-up look at his health issues and the concert in a separate documentary later this year on Paramount Plus called No Escape from Now. So there we go. We all get to see it on the big screen, as you will.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really. I don't really do like concerts like the Taylor Swift thing. Like, I'd rather be at the concert than watch it on.
I know, but we weren't able to be
theater.
there. You weren't able to be there. I think it'll be very interesting. I love documentaries. I could spend all day just watching documentaries, learning about real life stuff in the form of a show.
If it's more of a documentary than a concert, then it'll be
it's a documentary.
Good. Then it'll be good.
Yeah, it will be good. I guarantee it. All right, let's move forward. Coming up, we're going to be talking about Dog Tree Pine Senior Dog Sanctuary coming up right now. If these hot days are bringing higher bills, it's time for an HVAC checkup from AC Medic Heating and Air in Prescott. They'll fine-tune your system, catch problems before they start, and keep you comfortable all summer long. Don't wait for a breakdown. Schedule your service today with the local pros who put customers first. And this is super awesome. I tell you about this just about every day. All seniors, veterans, and first responders get at least 10% off all repairs. That's AC Medic Heating and Air. Give them a call, 928-848-6224. Again, 928-848-6224.
Real
And we're back. It's Leza Live on the news, 103.5 FM, KYCA, talking about Dog Tree Pine Senior Dog Sanctuary this morning and a big event coming up that you're not going to want to miss. In studio, we have Beth Hammond. Welcome back, Beth.
Good morning, Leza.
Thanks for coming in this morning. And Danelle Smith, welcome.
Hi, thanks for having us back.
Yes, we love you guys. We love the work that you're doing over there at Dog Tree Pines. And we're neighbors. I mean, you're in my neighborhood. Beth caught me out front in my pajamas. She was looking for a dog. And I knew something was up because there were people walking behind the house and in front of the house. And that dog that got away came back, you said.
Yep. They know.
Yeah.
They know that the best game in town is
Right.
Dog Tree Pines.
Right. Well, if people don't know what you're doing over there at Dog Tree Pines Senior Dog Sanctuary, why don't you give us a little bit of an idea?
Well, Leza, we've been in a 501c3, a nonprofit, for the last 3.5 years, and we have a wonderful environment for 25 medium to large breed dogs on about 5 acres, 5.5 acres, 3.5 of which are fenced. We provide, and they're all seniors.
Right, and what constitutes a senior? What age?
Really, any dog over medium to large breed, any dog over 8 years old.
8 years old, okay.
So some of us have senior dogs that we didn't realize that we had. So we always thought that they were younger. But
right.
And we provide amazing medical support for them, vet visits, great food. They live in a harmonious environment in the house. There's wall-to-wall beds. It is a doggy Disneyland is how we've been referred to.
Yes, I've toured the facility, and I mean the living room. There's one couch, and then there's 25 dog beds, and the dogs are just lounging and they're watching TV, and there's spot for maybe 2 or 3 humans, and that's it. And they have the run of the place. They have a swimming pool that's open certain hours, and and there's teepees on the property, and it's just a beautiful place. And how do you guys get these dogs? How do people surrender them? Do you save them? What happens?
It's a variety of ways that we come to have these dogs at Dog Tree. We're finding now a lot of surrendering. People are having to go into assisted living, moving, unable to take their dogs and don't really have a plan for them. So they will contact Dog Tree and or put them in a shelter, and then we go off the euthanizing list.
Right.
They're usually dogs that are have medical issues and really are challenged, and that you don't go to a shelter and say, I want the oldest dog that's maybe going to live 6 months.
Right.
So they're not the ones that are high on anybody's list to adopt,
Sure.
but they come to Dog Tree and they are like Benjamin Button. They get younger, I swear, than they were when we got them, because they're healthier and they're loved. And we do foster. We have a foster program and an adoption program, and we also have a Senior Pets for Senior Vets program that we're launching, and would love to be able to get some of our dogs rehomed with some of our vets and first responders. So
I love that idea.
Yeah.
Yes, they both could use a little extra care.
Absolutely.
And senior dogs mainly just want to be loved.
They do.
They don't need a whole lot of exercise or they just want to be loved.
Yeah.
That's been my experience anyway. So I think that program is wonderful.
It's great. And we
Yes.
have already had 4 success stories with that program. So that's
Wonderful.
really exciting for us.
Yes. And is your capacity 25 dogs?
Well, it really depends on what the need is.
Okay.
Right now we are pulling dogs from Texas, the flood dogs.
Oh, sure. Sure.
Not dogs that are owned by people, but dogs that are in the shelter, the way we went to California for the
Right.
fire dogs. So it really, if there's a need, we find a way. Primarily, our numbers could increase if we had more fosters.
Okay.
So because that way we can provide the transportation, get them here, and then allow them to live and get healthy, and then adopt them out. So our numbers are at the sanctuary. 25 is kind of the max.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah.
Now, are you looking for fosters to join the
Yes.
program? And what makes a good foster?
A foster is individuals that can provide good food. They want to, have someone that is going to be able to give love and exercise, and we provide the medical care. So the financial support is really only through the food that is provided. So, anything else on the fosters, Donnell?
I don't think so. You pretty
Okay.
much covered it.
Okay.
Just you have to have a love for dogs, and sometimes you end up being a foster failure.
Sure.
Because
sure.
it's pretty easy to fall in love with these guys.
Yes, absolutely. If someone's interested in becoming a foster, how do they go about that?
They would contact Dog Tree Pines on our website,
Okay.
which is www.dogtreepines.com. And there's contact information in there, and there are dogs on our website that are photoed for adoption too.
Okay.
So, feel free if you have the desire and the ability. Just make sure that you live in an environment that allows for dogs, because we sometimes have some very overzealous people that want to, and then they
Right.
find out that the landlord is not happy about it. So we
yeah.
end up getting the dog back. But
That's hard.
but it is, we pull dogs in that the shelter has said, survival is maybe a month or 2 months, and a year and a half, 2 years later, they're still kicking. So
Yeah.
it's a place that dogs don't want to leave.
Well, yeah. No, I see why.
Yeah.
I see why. And the socializing, I mean, they all get
Oh.
along and they're all happy to be together. I mean, they think they're in heaven, really.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
we have three Great three Great Pyrenees, and that is
wow.
they are kind of our signature dogs now.
Yeah.
They're wonderful, and then we have shepherds, we have you name it, and we've got a dog there that pretty much fits the bill.
Right. That's wonderful. Okay. More ways that you all can help this wonderful service in our community coming up here on Leza Live. Stay with us. Okay. So tell me, tired of hard water, dry skin, cloudy ice cubes? Well, the answer is H2O Health and Wellness in the Pine Ridge Marketplace. They have all sorts of water filtration systems. I recently got the whole home water filtration system, which treats every drop. So my showers feel softer, my coffee tastes better, my appliances are working better, clean water coming out of every tap in my home. Clean water, local experts, long-term peace of mind. If you want to learn more about how you can get a whole home water filtration system, head on up to H2O Health and Wellness in the Pine Ridge Marketplace and experience the power of pure. You can call them and schedule a free consultation, 928-899-7504. Again, that's 928-899-7504. And don't forget to tell them Leza sent you. Welcome back, and thanks for hanging out with us on a Monday morning. It's Leza Live on the News 103.5 FM KYCA, talking about Dog Tree Pines Senior Dog Sanctuary this morning with Beth Hammond and Danelle Smith. Now, we were just talking about how people can get involved and how they can help out Dog Tree Pines by being a foster. Now, if you don't have the room in your home to bring in an animal or a dog, a senior dog, there are other ways that people can get involved and help out, right?
Absolutely.
Yes. What can they do?
We have a need for volunteers. You can go to our website and look under the volunteer.
And what do volunteers do at Dog Tree Pines?
Oh, everything. They assist with medication setup. They assist with feeding. They can be dog walkers. They can be poop picker-uppers. They can come and brush dogs and socialize. And then we have some need for skilled people to run a tractor. Anybody that could be a retired contractor, we can always use help on that because of the fact that we are in a situation with a house and 3.5 acres that need to be cared for. There's always something that somebody can do.
Wonderful. Yeah. So if somebody's interested, you'll find a place for them.
Yes, absolutely. Even if they can't come to the sanctuary, they could be Beth or Danelle and do fundraising and event stuff and media. It's never ending, the needs that a nonprofit has. And so if anybody has a special attribute that they can share, we could probably use it.
That's wonderful. And again, go to the website and contact through the website. Tell us about the Pick a Dog program where you actually take care of a dog's financial needs. I have to say, I did this in Kenya. We adopted 2 baby elephants, and we agreed to send a certain amount of money every month for 2 years. And how satisfying that was, to see. And it went to the food and the formula and caring for a baby elephant. And people can do that for a senior dog right here in our community.
Absolutely. Somebody can take over the financial responsibility of a dog that is staying with a foster, that they may not necessarily have the means to provide the medical that is required for that dog, because let's face it, vet bills are very pricey. And some of these dogs come out of the shelters and they're very, very sick. So you can literally say, I want to help this dog, and get them back to health to where we can adopt them out.
I love that. That's a great program as well. And you also accept monthly donations, like I did with the elephant, where you are committing to a certain amount every month to take care of just the sanctuary.
Absolutely. That would be tremendous. Our largest bill is our vet cost, which is right there, and also our food costs. When you feed 25 medium to large breed dogs, it gets kind of pricey. So, those would, monthly donations would be wonderful. We have a variety of ways to be able to contribute.
Okay, and a couple of other ways through Chewy and Amazon.
Right.
How do you do that?
The wish list.
Okay.
Go to the wish list, type in Dog Tree Pines, and it is constantly updated for what our needs are. So if you are on Amazon and have some desire to support a wonderful local charity, this is a good way to do it.
Love it. Love that. Wonderful. And another way people can get involved is by attending fundraisers. And you have a wonderful fundraiser coming up that you're going to tell you all about coming up after this quick break. So stay with us here on Leza Live. So, you know how sometimes women's health gets reduced to just a couple things? Well, not at Prescott Women's Clinic. They take a whole woman approach, which means they're here for all of you. Your physical needs, your mental wellness, excuse me, your comfort, whether you're coming in for an annual exam or you need some help with birth control, or that you want to talk to somebody about changes in your body. This is the place. They take the time to explain things, to listen, to support, and you leave like they've got your health in their hands. Give them a call today and make an appointment, 928-778-4300, or you can reach them and learn more online at PrescottWomen'sClinic.com. Welcome back. It's Leza Live on the News, 103.5 FM KYCA, talking about Dog Tree Pines Senior Dog Sanctuary with Beth Hammond and Danelle Smith this morning, talking about all the ways our community can come together to help these senior dogs in the last years of their life. You always say dogs don't come to Dog Tree Pines to die. They come to live.
Absolutely.
Which I love that. I love that because they've got a lot of life left in them, and yeah, I mean they want to be loved and they want to be happy, and that's what you're doing out there at Dog Tree Pines.
Absolutely.
And you have a big event coming up that everybody can come on out to. Tell us about the 3rd annual Dog Tree Pines big event.
Well, we're very excited about this. It's called Celebrating Our Profound Bond with Dogs. It's September 13th, Saturday, from 1:30 to 4:30 at the Hazeltine Theater, which is in itself a very exciting location on Marina Street. And we are featuring, for our keynote, is Dion Leonard and his sidekick, Gobi. Dion Leonard is an ultramarathoner, and Gobi is the little female dog that befriended him in the Gobi Desert partway through the race and ran actually about 88 miles with him.
Wow.
Even though Dion tried to get rid of the dog because he was really looking to win the race, and his heart took over, and he ended up going back through some water to pick Gobi up and take her on to the other side of the water, and he did not win, but he won the most amazing prize, which was Gobi. And so he and she will be at our event on the 13th with slides and amazing presentation about what their bond is and the motivation that Dion got from Gobi. Their journey was incredible. And then we'll also have great music from the Girly Girls, which we're very excited about.
Very fun band.
El Gato Azul is going to be doing the catering for us, and Theodore's Fine Foods is also a part of this event with donation of our wonderful desserts. So we've got a live auction. We've got an amazing amount of activities going on. Our Dog Duds, which is our clothing line that Donnell has worked.
Is that you, Danelle, that made those T-shirts and the bag and the sweatshirt?
Yes.
Oh, they're so cute. I got a couple of them, and I love them. They're darling.
Thank you.
Very talented.
And 100% of that goes right to the dogs. So this is an event that you won't want to miss. We are very excited about this and hoping that tickets are limited, and they're selling pretty quickly.
Okay.
So,
and how much are the tickets, and where can people pick them up?
The tickets are $125, and they can go to our website, to the events section, and be able to purchase off of that.
Okay, very good. Well, and you didn't tell us that Dion wrote a book about this Finding Gobi. Along this marathon, there's a picture of Gobi. I don't know if you can see it if you're watching us, but she's precious. Do we know how old Gobi is and how
11.
long ago this happened?
She's 11,
She's
and
11.
it happened
2013, I believe.
Okay.
Wow.
And what ends up happening just even beyond the race, because Gobi actually did get lost in China, and there was weeks of looking and searching for this dog, and it ended up becoming a national thing. News stations and people everywhere were looking for this dog.
How'd she get lost? Was it in travels on the way back?
No, she actually had to be quarantined there before she got to go back to Scotland, and she got out. And it was in an area where there's a lot of questions as to where the food comes from.
Right.
So
scary.
It was very, very
But they
frightening.
found her.
Yeah, Dion flew back with a crew, and it's amazing. So this whole story will be told at this event, and it's something you definitely don't want to miss.
Yeah.
And He will have books there that he will sign, and Gobi also will put her print on.
Aww.
So it's quite a story.
This is going to be quite an event. Like I said, nobody's going to want to miss that. Is the story of Gobi being lost in China in this book as well?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and there's pictures too. So
very cool. All right, so you guys want to get more information on the event? The website is dogtreepines.com. You can get your tickets right there on the website. Again, it's Saturday, September 13th. 1:30 to 4:30 at the Hazeltine Theater on Marina Street. I love this. How did you get Dion and Gobi to come do this event for you? That's pretty impressive.
Well, yeah, go ahead.
We sold them on Dogtree.
Yeah. Which was easy to do, I'm sure.
It was easy to do.
Yeah.
And so they wanted to help. And that is part of their mission, is showing the value of a dog that nobody seemed to want.
Mm-hmm.
But now Gobi is literally known nationally. This book has been published in I don't know how many countries, and it's been on the best-selling list. She has got quite a following, as does Dion. It's just very inspiring, and I think that our stories with our dogs resonated with Dion.
Oh, sure. Absolutely. What a cool story. I can't wait to hear more about it. All right, we're going to hear more from these ladies on Dogtree Pines Senior Dog Sanctuary coming up here on Leza Live. Stay with us. We're back. It's Leza Live on the News, 103.5 FM KYCA, talking about just a gem in our community, Dogtree Pines Senior Dog Sanctuary, where dogs don't go to die, they go to live. And this 501c3 charity is having a big event coming up on September 13th. It's their third annual Dogtree Pines Big Event, and the theme is celebrating our profound bond with dogs, which I have to agree with 100%. And you guys are still looking for sponsors and donations for this event, correct?
Absolutely. Any business, or even if you're an individual that would like to support our mission or just even support this event, we have many opportunities where we can work together. And you can help sponsor us.
Right. Okay. Sponsorships are available, and they just go to the website again.
Yes, they can go to the website. They can also just email us at olddogs@dogtreepines.com.
That's cute. That's cute. Yeah.
And there is, like I said, sponsorship opportunities with some advertising and
what about donations? Because you're having a silent auction as well?
Yes, we are.
Okay.
Yes,
so
we are.
people can donate items if they're a business and they're listening?
Absolutely.
Yes. What kind of things are you looking for? Dog-related things, animal-related things, or just anything of value?
Anything of value that would maybe be unique, something that the average Joe just can't go get themselves.
Okay.
So one of the things that we are trying to secure, but have not secured it quite yet, is a plane flight over to Sedona and breakfast.
Oh, wow.
Just to enjoy a nice view and be able to take your dog and yourself for breakfast on a small plane.
Fun. That sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anything that's unique and you have and you'd like to donate to help out the senior dogs in our community.
It is a tax write-off, too, because we are a nonprofit. So that would be one of the motivators, too, in addition to the mission that we have.
Yes.
So.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All this information is on the website. You can get your tickets there. You can sign up to volunteer. You can donate. You can get on some sort of adoption plan where you're basically adopting a dog's financial responsibilities, but not the dog itself, which a lot of people would love to do. Like you said, they live in an area where they can't have dogs or animals or pets, but they really want to help.
Right.
Yeah.
Or they have 5 dogs of their own and can't really add to that. So
there are those out there as well.
There are.
Yes.
There are quite a few.
For
so
sure.
yeah, that would be and also if they, the big fostering, the physical fostering is really, really critical for our being able to save more dogs.
Yes.
We would love to be able to help more. There's so many natural disasters that are uprooting our seniors, especially, that we really need that type of involvement with Dog Tree.
Absolutely.
And adopters. We've got some amazing dogs. We adopted, and actually Donnell did too.
Yeah.
2 seniors. Our husbands threatened us with, we had to sign a piece of paper saying that we would not, we wouldn't bring one home. Well, we didn't remember that day.
Right.
So
you brought 2 home instead.
That's right. Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
That
So,
works.
and that was wonderful. Ours lived to a year and a half with us, and Donnell's is still living, so
love it.
It's great.
So, how many dogs are available for adoption right now at the sanctuary?
Probably about 7 or 8, I would say.
Yeah,
Yes.
and they're healthy and they've checked all the boxes.
Or
Yeah.
they have gotten to that good health position,
Right.
and some of them are old, so they might have had a previous condition that might make them walk differently. And so they look a little different, but for the most part, we have dogs that you go there and you're kind of like, wow, how old is this dog? And you think they're young and they're 8 or 9. And
Right.
so again, our senior age is 8 and above for a medium to large breed dog. So we have
That's not so old.
No. There's a lot of life left in them.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Absolutely. Can people see which dogs are up for adoption on your website?
Absolutely.
Okay, so there's pictures
Yep.
and there's a little bio.
There's a bio.
Yeah.
There is, and we do have dogs that we're getting to the point that are getting healthier, that are going to be added to it. So stay up on the website. It's got a lot of great information. Our dog duds are there too, which is our clothing line, and that is really critical. And we sell our clothing line at Olson's.
Oh, good.
So Olson's has been a partner with us to be able to move our clothes, and our clothing line is just hysterical. It's great.
So cute. So cute. What does mine say about my dog can't hold his
Liquor.
Yeah. His tongue's hanging out.
Yep. Yep.
So cute.
Yeah.
Awesome. That is so fun. All right. So you guys are doing the good work out there. Do you recommend people come and tour the facility? Because I think that seeing it for myself really changed things.
It does. It's kind of you can't wrap your brain around it unless
until you see
yeah,
it.
until you see it.
Yeah.
So we do have tours once a month. My recommendation is go to our website and put a request in for a tour, and we will work with you on that.
Yeah.
So it is Cindy Lamont's home. So we have to respect the fact that I can't have give a tour every single day.
Right.
She needs to be able to live her life,
Yes.
and her life is taking
These
care of the
dogs.
dogs.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
but yeah, we definitely have tours and would love to be able to show what we've got.
I highly recommend it.
And we also have tremendous support from Noah Thrift Store.
Okay.
They are very generous in their donations on a monthly basis. So we thank them so much for that.
Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, guys, get the tickets. Celebrating our profound bond with dogs. It's coming up on Saturday, September 13th, 1:30 until 4:30 at the Hazeltine Theater on Marina Street, featuring New York Times bestselling author Dion Leonard and his lovely little dog, Gobi, and the story, incredible journey of love and friendship and courage. He's going to tell us all about how they came to be and basically inspire us all to be better people and to take care of our animals.
Absolutely.
And like the lady said, there are sponsorships available. You can donate. If you can't make it to this event, there are ways you can get behind the mission, which is wonderful, having these senior dogs have a place to live their best life in the cool pines of Prescott.
That's right.
So thank you, ladies, so much for coming in.
Thank you, Leza.
I
We
appreciate it.
We appreciate you.
The website is dogtreepines.com. Keep up the good work, and tell Cindy we love her and we miss her.
All right.
All right.
We will. Thanks for
Fantastic.
having us.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
All right, you guys, thanks for joining us this morning. I'll see you on Magic 99.1 at noon. Have a great day.